What really happened at the Oxford Union? A highly anticipated debate between India and Pakistan descended into chaos and public finger-pointing. And we're here to break it all down. The motion was explosive. This House believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. But hours before it was set to begin on November 27th, the event imploded. The Indian side, represented by lawyer J. Sai Deepak, is crying foul. In a detailed post on X, he laid out a series of events that he calls an organizational failure and a deliberate Pakistani gambit. To dodge the debate, let's rewind a bit. The event was already shaky from the start. Key Indian speakers, like former Army Chief General Naravane and Dr. Subramanian Swamy, had to pull out just 2 days before, citing prior commitments. This left Sai Deepak scrambling to assemble a new team, bringing in UK-based speakers Monu Kojuria and Satish Sharma. But the real drama unfolded on the day of the debate. At 3:13 p.m., Deepak says he received a call telling him that the Pakistani delegation, which included high-profile names like Haina Rabbani Khan and Khwaja Mohammad Asif, hadn't even landed in London. Yet, naturally, the Indian team decided not to travel to Oxford. But then came the twist. Deepak claims he later got confirmation that the Pakistani delegation had, in fact, landed and was already checked into a hotel in Oxford. This led him to launch a blistering attack, accusing the Pakistani side of deserting the battlefield even before the battle begins. He suggested they simply lacked the courage to face a live, unscripted debate. Sai Deepak also didn't hold back on the Oxford Union's leadership. He pointed out that the union as president and treasurer were both of Pakistani origin, and accused them of allowing the prestigious institution to become a mouthpiece for the Pakistan High Commission. Adding to the Indian side's narrative, politician Priyanka Chaturvedi chimed in on X, saying, "Pakistan is crying again over an Oxford Union debate. Once again, they have proved to be liars." Now, let's look at the other side of the story. The Pakistan High Commission in London released a completely different statement. They claimed it was the Indian delegation that withdrew at the last minute, essentially handing a walkover to the Pakistani side. Their statement painted the Indian withdrawal as a sign of weakness, suggesting India wasn't confident enough to defend its security policies in what they called a neutral and intellectually rigorous debate. So we have two completely conflicting accounts. One side claims the other ran away, while the other side says the exact opposite. So, who do you believe? Was this a calculated move by the Pakistani side to avoid a tough debate, as Sai Deepak alleges? Or did the Indian team, cobbled together at the last minute, simply back out, as the Pakistan High Commission claims? It's a classic case of he said, she said, played out on an international stage. The Oxford Union, a historic platform for free speech and debate, found itself mired in a political showdown. Instead of a battle of ideas, we got a war of words on social media. One thing is for sure, the motion about populist strategy ended up creating a populist drama of its own. What do you think really went down? Was it a clever gambit, a logistical nightmare, or just a classic case of political maneuvering? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think about this entire fiasco. Thanks for watching, and if you want to stay updated on stories like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.